All right, looks like we are back online.
Mancini.
Hey guys, I need turn marshals. Turn marshals, turn marshals, turn marshals. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck up here for the next hour. Turn marshals looking for short course truck and a couple volunteers perhaps. Maybe if I can get Eric Gonzalez out here. Eric Gonzalez. If I can get you to turn marshal, please. All right, I got Barry.
Ken Carted.
Got the man in the brown shirt. I got another guy wearing kind of a brown shirt. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Is Eric Gonzalez's shirt brown or yellow? It's Brello. What is it with you and the ambiguous colors? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that works. Thank you, sir. All right, our lineup is going to be Chevelle on the 1, Capri on the 2, Quang on the 3, Ben 4, Mo 5, Austin 6, Ebel 7, Matthew 8, Vincent 9, Theo 10. Once again, Chevelle 1, Capri on the 2. Quang 3, Ben 4, Mo 5, Austin 6, Ebel 7, Matthew 8, Vincent 9, Theo 10. Yeah. Yeah, sure. All right, drivers, we are about to go racing here. A3, a sportsman buggy in less than 5. Here we go. All right, we got Keats out front. Looks like Brown holding the 2. Halverson up to the 3. Trouble for Brown. Big doubles, guys. Big rhythm. Got one down. 20 seconds in. Keats holding down the 1 spot. Halverson up to the 2. No, back to the 3. Looks like we got Church now to the 3. 30 down. 4:30 remains. It's going to come down to this race right here. 35 seconds in. Race leader, Chevelle Keats, 1.2 up on Ben Halverson. Got Halverson 3 seconds up on Church. Halverson with the bobble there. Church with the bobble. Little rhythm, need help. Careful at the wall ride, guys. Careful at the wall ride. Got a leader coming through traffic here, driving the pink car. Second place is going to be a blue car. Third place will be the white car. 1 minute down, 4 to go. Race leader over the big table. Careful at the wall ride, drivers. Careful at the wall ride. 2 down at the wall ride. All right, 125 in, 3:35 to go. Right now, Chevelle, Ben, Capri, followed by Quang, Austin, Mo, Matthew, Theo, Vincent. Up front. Careful up front, guys. Got one down at the wall ride. Be careful. 1 down, wall ride. Right now, Chevelle, Quang, Ben, your top 3, followed by Capri, Mo, Matthew, Austin, Theo, Vincent. Middle. We got 1 down in the S's. 2:10 down, 2:50 remaining in this one. Keats on top of the leaderboard, down the back straight. 9 seconds back to Halverson. Halverson off trajectory there. Put him in the other lane, please. Thank you, Jason. Oh, one behind you. All right, Sullivan doing some work out there. We got 2:35 in, 2:25 to go. Also, shout out to Sullivan for helping with the track build. We got 2:15 to go. Race leader driving the pink car coming through traffic. Careful at the S's. All right, we got 2 minutes remaining. Back straight, back straight, back straight, right in the middle. Careful at the wall ride, exiting the wall ride. All clear, all clear. Got a minute 45 to go. Chevelle is now 13 seconds up on Quang. Got Quang just up on Capri. Got Ben in the 4, followed by Mo, Matthew Vincent, Theo Austin. $120 remaining, drivers. Got our first place car through the S's. Quang is making his way around the wall ride. Looks like Capri now to the 2. Gap between those two drivers, 1.6. We got 1 minute to go, drivers. Closest battle on track is going to be Quang and Capri. They are making their way onto the back straight. That's the white car and the red car. 40 seconds left. $30 seconds remaining. Got one down into Little Rhythm. 20 seconds to go. $10 seconds remaining, drivers. And time has expired. Chevelle taking down the victory here in our sportsman category. Still got everybody else to finish. All right, one more car coming around the bend down the back straightaway. That will be a race, drivers. All right, so it is going to be Chevelle, Quang, and Austin on the podium today in Sportsman. Results from this one, Chevelle, Capri, Quang, followed by Ben, Mo, Matthew, Vincent, Theo. All right, drivers, we got 17.5 intermediate coming up now.
Rohan Bungsal, Drake McElroy, Jay Wedsted, Ryan Gray, Downtown Brown, David Newell, Lil Mark Noparat, Ron Tortilla.
All right, let's get our marshals out here. Drivers from that last race. I need you on track.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, so we got Rohan with a win, Mark with a win, got Drake in the running with a 3 and a 2.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I'm looking for all my drivers from the last race to come on out. I got Capri, I got Ben. I'm looking for the rest of my racers.
30 seconds to the start of the
If
race.
I can get Chevelle, Capri, Quang, Ben, Mo, Matthew, Vincent, Theo, Austin, and Ebel, if I can get you guys out here.
$15 seconds to the start of the race.
Theo, Vincent, where are you guys? Come on out and marshal.
Less than 5.
All right, line up in this one. We're going to get Rohan on the 1, Drake on the 2, Mondrell on the 3, Ron 4, J 5, Mark 6, David 7, Ryan 8. All right, grid is set. We got marshals, drivers ready. We are going racing here in less than 5. Here we go. Intermediate A3 on track. The battle for the little belt. 1, 2, and 3. Get away cleanly. Got Mark up to the 4 already. Back straight, back straight. So it is going to be Drake up to the top spot. Mondrell in the 2, followed by Mark and Rohan. Oh, Drake off trajectory there. Going head to head. Oh, trouble. Big rhythm, guys. Big rhythm. Out front, we got Mondrell leading the way. Mark in the 2, Rohan in the 3. Oh, Rohan off trajectory there, getting stuck. It's going to allow Drake by. And we got little Mark to the top spot. 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. Oh, Drake a little off trajectory there. One minute down, just past a minute down. 1:15 in now. We got Mark out front. He is 2.2 up on Mondrell. Mondrell 2.9 ahead of Drake. Drake 1.1 ahead of Rohan. Got Rohan 2 up on Jay. Jay 2/10 up on Ron. Oh, got Ryan with a tumbler there. And Rohan up on his lid. 1:45 down, 3:15 to go. It's Mark out front, 6/10 up on Mondrell Brown. That is the battle to watch. That's going to be the blue, black, white versus the all white with some funny colors on it. Hey, Mondrell specializes in driving, not painting. We got 2:45 to go. A battle out front right now, the 1-2 watch. Mark trying to put this one away. A victory in A number 1 means a victory in A2 will seal, or A3 rather, will seal the deal. Leaders coming up on traffic here. They're coming up on Ron and David next. We got 2:20 to go. Drivers 2:20 to go. Got second place coming there. Oh, trouble there for Mondrell. It's going to set him back a bit. Race leader coming up on David. Down the back straight he goes. 2 minutes to go. All right, now Mark has a big lead. Mondrell with a long lap. That puts him 6 seconds back. Leader coming up on Whitstead. Good teamwork, guys. Second place car through the S's. Mark across the line. Next car in his sights will be Ryan. Oh. All right, clear track ahead for your race leader. Second place through that little rhythm. Order right now. Little Mark followed by Mondrell, Drake, Jay, David, Ron, Rohan, Ryan. All right, leader coming up on Ryan now. All right, we got minute 10 to go. Minute 10 remains. Mark down the back straightaway. Holding it down. This time by 2.5 seconds is the lead. Mondrell Brown starting to close in, but we only have 55 seconds to go in this one. This time around 17.2 for Mark, 17.5 for Mondrell, 2.6 the gap. Got Drake holding down the 3 spot. 30 seconds remain, drivers. Mark Mondrell, Drake, Jay, Rohan, Ron, David, and Ryan, your running order. 20 seconds to go. Trouble up front. All right, leader coming through the S's. 2 seconds. And down the back straight he comes across the line. Little Mark taking down the intermediate class W in A number 3. Oh, one more car, one more car. Come on, Ronnie. All right, that'll be a race, guys. It's going to be Mark taking the victory there. So your podium for intermediate today will be Mark, Rohan, and Drake. Guys, stick around. We'll do an awards presentation later on. All right, 17.5 expert, A number 3. All right, so we have a Jovi with a 1 and a 2. I got Antonio a 3 and a 1. Doug with a 2 and a 3.
Brody Stevens. Eddie Bernal. Piston Cup champion. Cole Wilson. Tank. K. Luzlo. Jovi Levin. Bryant Myra Fuente. Antonio Council. 1 minute to the start of the race. Martin White. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, intermediate. I need you guys all out here to marshal.
30 seconds.
I got Mark, I got Jay, I got Ryan, Rohan, Mondrell. It's going to come down to this one. Drivers still mathematically alive are going to be Jovi, Antonio, and Doug. Jovi a 1 and a 2, Antonio 3 and a 1, Doug 2 and a 3. All right, let's line them up on the back straight. It is going to be Doug on the 1, Antonio 2, Jovi 3, Cole 4, Kalis 5, Eddie 6, Jaden 7, Brody 8, Brian 9, Martin 10. Okay, our grid is set. We got marshals, and we're going racing here. Expert 17.5 comes down to A number 3. We'll be racing in less than 5. All right, good clean start so far. Might come down to a tiebreaker on this one. We'll have to see how this race goes. 15 seconds in. It's still a freight train. Le Riviere in the 1, Council right behind him. Levin not too far back. 30 seconds down, 4:30 left. Le Riviere out front. Council putting the pressure on him. Le Riviere getting a little bit cattywampus there, but not too much. Ooh, it's close. 45 seconds in. Doug, Antonio, Jovi, followed by Cole and Kalis. 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. Doug has a little bit of a lead now. Biggest lead he's had all race. 11 putting the pressure on Council. Got Wilson right there with him. Kalis not too far back. Got Brody moving up into the 6th spot. Big rhythm, big rhythm. Got 1 down between the doubles, guys. 2 down, 2 down. 1:30 down, 3:30 to go. Race leaders now into that rhythm section. They're making their way into the back straight. La Riviere crosses the line first. He is 1.1 ahead of Council. Council 0.1 ahead 11. Got Cole Wilson 8/10 back. Top four starting to break away. Got Brody moving into the 5 spot. Followed by Kalis Martin, Jaden Bryant, and Eddie. Douglas out front. 1 second up on Antonio. Jovi putting the pressure on Antonio there. They're fighting for the 2 spot. 2:10 down, 2:50 to go. Through the S's, now the big rhythm into the wall ride. Down the back straightaway they go. Leaders are coming up on some traffic soon. Red and white's your leader. Yellow and white second place. Black, orange, white, your third place runner. They're coming up on Bryant and Martin. We got 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. Doug and Antonio, 9/10 is the gap. We got 0.6 back to 11. Wilson now 2 seconds back. In the S's, in the S's. Whoa, wrong side, wrong side. $150 to go, drivers. Oh, we got one out of the park. That is going to be Council going out of the park. So now it is La Riviere 11. 1.3 is the gap. We got a minute 35 to go. Right now, Doug, Jovi, Antonio, Cole, Kalis, Brody, Bryant, Martin, Jaden, and Eddie, your full order. Leaders have relatively clear track ahead for the next few laps. 125 remaining in this one. Oh, Jovi getting a little out of shape there. He's pushing to try to catch up to Doug. This time by, it is 1.2 the gap. Doug getting a little bit crazy there. Jovi is closing. 1 minute remains, drivers. It's for the belt here. 55 seconds as they cross the line. $45 seconds left. $40 seconds remain. Oh, Jovi going a little wide there. Doug getting a little crazy. They're coming up on Martin next. 30 seconds left. 25 to go as they cross the line. Doug, Jovi, 9/10 apart. They're making their way through the small rhythm, around the S's, into the big rhythm. 12 seconds, guys. This will be your last lap here. They'll be coming up on Brody. Good teamwork. Time has expired. When you cross the line, you will be done. La Riviere takes a number 3 to force a tiebreaker. Different winner in all 3 mains there. All right, before I announce the victor, I'm going to double check here. All right, it looks like the winner of the tiebreaker, Jovi 11. Doug forcing the tiebreaker will take the 2 spot. Antonio will round out the podium in expert.
Eric Gonzalez. Tony Taylor. Too soon.
Okay,
Junior.
let's get you guys out here to Marshall, please.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, we got our expert guys making their way out to Marshall. This is A3 of 21.5 two-wheel.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, so Hughes has already taken the victory. The rest of the podium to be determined in this race. All right, let's line them up, guys. Vasutin 1, Miranda 2, Perea 3, Wilson 4,
Eric
Taylor
Vasutin.
5, Bickle 6, Gonzalez 7.
15 seconds to the start
Eric
of
on the
race.
1, Jeff 2, Brandon 3, Tony 4, Tony Wilson on the 4, Tony Taylor on the 5, Ron Bickle on the 6, Eric on the 7.
Less than 5.
All right, drivers, we are going racing here. Best of luck. We'll be racing in less than 5. Here we go. Little pile up towards the back. Vasutin leads them through the S's. A little trouble for Miranda. Allows Perea to get side by side. Okay, we got Vasutin out front. 1 second back to Miranda. From Miranda to Perea, it's half a second. And we got Bickle in the 4 spot. 35 seconds in. 4, back straight, go wide. Back straight, go wide. We got 45 seconds in. Your race leaders making their way over that big rhythm. Four minutes to go. Right now it's Vasutin, Miranda, Perea, Bickle, Gonzalez, Taylor, and Wilson. Oh, race leader having a little trouble there. That's going to allow Miranda to close the gap. 1:15 down, 3:45 left. Oh, Vasutin getting a little cattywampus there. Miranda flips over and rolls in. Oh, a little trouble there in the wall ride. We're all clear now. We got a $140 down, 3:20 to go. Vasutin leading the way, followed by Miranda, then Perea. Gonzalez up to the 4, followed by Bickle and Taylor. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes remaining. $250 to go. Fast lap in this one looks to be Jeff Miranda, 17.5. Right now he finds himself a second behind your race leader. 2:35 to go. $17.9 that time by. 17.5 for Miranda once again. Miranda's starting to close the gap a bit. $2:15 remains. Your race leaders crossing the line here. They are now 0.8 of a second apart. We got 3.3 back to Perea. From Perea to Gonzalez, it's 2.5. Got 2.2 from Eric to Tony. And from Tony to Tony, it'll be 5 seconds. A little trouble for Bickle. Got leaders coming up here. All right. 1:45 left. Leaders are coming up on Bickle soon. Good teamwork there. 1:35 remains. Gap between your leaders now, 0.6 of a second. We got 4.1 back to the third place car. And it might come down to a tiebreaker on this one between Miranda and Vasutin. So in that case, the race times would play a very large importance. 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute left. All right, Vasutin now 6/10 up on Miranda. Oh, Miranda going upside down for a tumble, requiring the assistance of a marshal. 40 seconds left. Twenty seconds remaining. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Oh, back straight, back straight. Time has expired. Vasutin now officially on a victory lap. And that will bode well with the tiebreaker. And Vasutin across the stripe here. That will be a victory. So it looks like the podium right now is going to be Hughes, Vasutin, and Miranda. All right, 13.5 four-wheel up next. I believe the belt has already been won here, but podium to be determined.
K. Lose low. Tank. Cole Wilson. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, let's go with our 21.5
Less
guys
than
out here
five.
to Marshall. Looks like Cole needs a second. 21.5. If you guys were racing in 21.5, I will need your Marshall. All right. Looks like Cole is good to go. In that case, our grid will be Kalis, Cole, and Jaden for a number 3 of 4-wheel drive buggy. All right, folks. We are going racing here in less than 5. All right. We got Kalis leading his way down the back straight. Kalis, Cole, Jaden, your top three. Fastest three cars on the track. Ooh. Yeah, Cole cutting a good chicane there. I'll put him 2/10 back at Kalis. Oh, a little stumble. 45 seconds in, 4:15 to go. All right, Kalis, Cole, Jaden, your top three. Kalis leading the way. All right, so Kalis going 15-8 last time by. Cole going 15-9. Jaden going 16-4. The race leaders come down the back straight once again. 125 down, 3:35 to go. It's a battle here. Cole goes up and over. Oh, let Jaden by and you're good. $140 down, 320 remains. Kalis Lowe looking to make a push to potentially podium. See what happens here. Kalis right now has a 4 and a 4 to his credit. This could potentially come down to tiebreakers once again for our podium positions in 13.5 four-wheel drive. We got 250 to go, racers. Kalis Lowe holding it down out front. A little trouble there for Cole. $225 in, $235 to go. Kalis, Jaden, Cole, your running order. We got just over 2 minutes remaining. Go wide on the back straight. All clear, all clear. A minute 50 remaining. Kalis going 15-6. Cole going 15-7. Jaden going 16-1. We got 145 remaining in this one. Your race leader driving the blue-white with the red trim. Second place, the gray-green. Third place runner driving the blue-pink. Let's see, this time around, we got Cole Wilson closing in on Jaden too. 1:10 to go, drivers. One minute remains. Kalis now 9 seconds up on second place. We got Jaden 1.8 ahead of Cole that last time by the stripe. This time around 1.7 the gap. "35 seconds remain, drivers. 30 to go. Wow, Cole going 15-5 that time around. Looks like a little bobble in turn one, however. 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds left in this one. And time has expired. And that will be a race, drivers. Looks like podium for this category today is going to be Jovi, Jaden, and Kalis. All right, folks, we got 13.5 truck coming up next. I'm going to need some help with marshaling on this one. Only 3 cars in the last race. I need a little help.
David Newell. Double C. One minute to the start of the race. BP.
All right, Mir Fuente already taking home the belt in this category. So, podium.
45 seconds to the start of the
Looks like
race.
we got Perea with 2 2s, Gonzalez with 2 3s. So, looking pretty set there. I don't know if Gonzalez can beat Perea. That might force a
30
tie for the
seconds to
2
start of
spot.
the race.
Hey guys, don't forget
15
about that
seconds to
raffle
the
we
start
got
of the
going on.
race.
Got a lot of really cool prizes going. Guys want to get in on that raffle? We'll do that later on.
Less than 5.
I'm going to have to run down there and get myself some raffle tickets after racing is complete here. All right, drivers, let's get all cars to the straight. It's going to be Jeff 1, Eric 2, Brandon 3, Carlos 4, David 5. And for a change, I'm going to say you can park there. Carlos on the 4. Looks kind of like an upside down H. All right, folks. Grid is good. Driver's ready. Best of luck. We're going racing here in less than 5. Oh, trouble for Miranda on the opening lap. That is going to put Gonzalez to the 1. That's the only way he can possibly advance his position here is by taking a victory. And even then, it will come down to a tiebreaker potentially. We got 30 seconds down. Gonzalez out front. Miranda bouncing off his back wheel, bouncing into Carlos. Carlos getting knocked into yesterday or tomorrow. We're not sure where he got knocked to. 4:10 remaining, drivers. Little help, little help. All right, we got a minute down, 4 to go. Carlos is the punching bag in this one. Let's see if the punching bag starts to hit back. It's bumpy time. That's a reference no one will understand. Oh, you remember Paulino? Hey, some of you guys here remember that name. All right, 140 down, 3:20 to go. We got Perea out front, 3.4 ahead of Miranda. Gonzalez back to the 3, 2 seconds behind Jeff. Got David 7 seconds back of Eric. All right, that was a little fast, but I'm going to let that one slide. We got 2:45 to go. This is Stadium Truck A number 3. If things finish the way they do now, looks like Jeff Miranda might be on the podium for truck. Got 2:20 remaining here. Perea, Miranda, Gonzalez, Knoll, and Cortez, your full order. Back straight, back straight. Careful on the back straight. All clear, all clear. Okay, we got a minute 55 remaining. Perea having a little trouble there. That is going to allow Miranda to close the gap, and he is just 9/10 of a second back. A minute 40 remains. Back straight, back straight. Go inside on the back straight. $130 remaining, drivers. $110 to go. Brandon, Jeff, Eric, David, and Carlos. Perea coming up on some traffic here. He's got 1.6 back to Jeff. Jeff has about 5.5 back to Eric. All right, the way things are going right now, Eric Gonzalez, Jeff Miranda are in a tie on points. It's going to come down to finishing time and laps. $25 seconds to go.